Bonjour, hello, what up, what's happening? I don't even know how to begin this. I'm very sorry for not uploading the last week. The internet was bad. I had a couple of videos loaded up, but when I went to upload them, they were all rendered and everything. When I went to upload them, the internet said that they had 18 hours, no, 18 days, mind you, to upload. So that wasn't actually going to work out. I was in France, by the way, if you didn't know, for the past week and a half. I got back yesterday. I hope I'm going to be uploading this either Sunday night or Monday morning. And this is an MLS squad builder for the upcoming MLS Daily Knockout Tournament. I think it starts on Wednesday. You're required to have 7 in the starting 11 and 7 on the bench from the MLS. Now, that's a full bench, and you're only allowed a maximum of 4 players who aren't in the MLS in the starting 11. I went with 3. My 3 were Hazard, Kante, and Payet, all untradeable, and, whatever. I did the SBCs, and I got the one-to-watch Kante. Okay, so the first player from the MLS is Zardes. As you can see, high-low, 6'2", 4-star, 4-star. He looks like the perfect striker, but I don't know. I used him, and his finishing wasn't that good. Could have been the chem style I had on him. I'm not sure I needed the pace. Then we had Alessandrini. Now, this is where it comes into, your opinions. Depending on who you want to use as your 4 or 3 or whatever you want players out of the MLS, you can use select players, I guess. I was gonna use the David Villa card because that's a pretty nice SBC card. But then I went for who could I fit around him to actually fit him in the team on full chem. And the only person who had pace above 69 was this Shelton guy. So putting him into the team, I was like, you know what, why don't we do this? Have 2 purple cards in the team, that'd be quite nice. And then Payet is off chem. There are several things I could have done. I could have put a left back in to get Payet on full chem, swap him with Kante, but I wanted to try this Alessandrini card. It looked pretty good. Medium, which is quite good. It means that he's not going to go up and down if you don't tell him to. After these 1 game and 1 assist or whatever, I did play 4 games. 3 of them are going to be in the end of this video, and 1 of them is a disconnect loss, which I mean, if you really want to see it, you don't believe me, I'll show you in the beginning of next video, which will probably be tomorrow. That'll be a squad builder for my main team, which I'm going to try and qualify in the beginning, Monday and Tuesday of the daily knockouts, because I just want to get by the weekend league. I wasn't here this last weekend, so I'm not currently playing the weekend league. It's Sunday right now. But anyway, screw that. We've got Bradley, second gold MLS player in the team. Medium high, 6'2", 3-star, 2-star. 850 coins for this god. He's not obviously a god, but he looked a lot like Kante. If you have a shadow card in him, he's basically Kante in the MLS. A bit slower, but he's not Kante. But he could be there. He's fairly tall and he's fairly strong. I put a powerhouse on him with 80 defending, 83 passing or something. Then a right back, medium high work rates, perfect. Absolutely perfect. 5'9". It's a good height. You could have 5'10", maybe 5'11" even. But for 3,200 coins, he's almost better than Walker. 90 pace, 80 physical. He's got 85 strength. With the chem style I put on him, Guardian, because his shooting and passing are so low in the 50s, Guardian puts his dribbling and defending both to around 77, 78, 77, which is absolutely ideal for a wingback. With the pace and the physical and the this and the that and the that and the this and the that. Then we have Opara. If you don't know who this is, you shouldn't be competing in this MLS tournament. We've got 84 pace and 82 physical. He's ridiculous. I've got him on anchor. I could have got a shadow on him, but I went for the cheap option. I bought him with an anchor. That's why he's 5,400 coins. Medium high, perfect. 6'2", also pretty perfect. Could be 6'3". I'm not really sure. Anyway, the next center back we have isn't as tall, 6 foot, but he's low high work rates, which could be better, could be worse. Don't really know. But I think he's got better passing. He's got more well-rounded pace defending and dribbling, pace defending and physical, sorry. I've got an anchor on him that brings his pace defending and physical to around 86, maybe even 87, no, hold on, 84, around 84 for all 3 of them, which is pretty good if you think about it. Then, in goal, I could have gone with the informed Tim Howard, but he was going for 50k. That, I think, is due to the price inflation just because of this daily knockout and everyone's preparing and losing their minds. But Tim Howard is an established goalkeeper. He is ridiculous on this game. If you've never used him, probably haven't used him because he's in the MLS. But this is actually a defense that I might even take into FUT Champs. I don't know. I probably won't, but it's really good. I've got better options, but if you have, say, 10k and you want to build a nice defense, this is where you should go. Left back, Beasley, backbone brings him to better passing, better defending, and better physical. Obviously, Payet, Kante, and Hazard, I've used them for loads and loads of games. And now for the what I changed to in the game, we go to the 4-1-2-1-2 second variation, my favorite formation in the game personally. Like my main team, I like my cam to be fairly fast, and have passing above 80, maybe 85, which is why I do play Hazard at cam even in my main team. I don't want short and bad defending CDM, so I put Bradley there, 6'2", just to help out the defensive even more with a little bit more height. And yeah, that's basically what I've done for the actual starting 11. Then for the bench, as I said before, you need 7. I've already got 2, but you need 5 more then players on the bench to be from the MLS. Now I've just gone with bronzes that I have. But basically, that is my team. Obviously, I didn't think to put a manager in for the first, like, say, 2 games, maybe 3 games that I play with this team. And even still, the records for this team were ridiculous. I could bring them up if you ask me to, maybe even next episode. But before the hype, before the hype for the MLS tournament becomes a thing, go out and buy these players, especially the gold, because the golds right now are really cheap. Opara and Weed or Wine or whatever the heck you want to call them, right back, are always expensive just because they're overpowered in this game. And even if you're looking for a right back, right center back, and goalkeeper for your main team, I would go for these 3 players. Yeah, they're ridiculous. That is the squad building part of this episode, and we're gonna be going on to the gameplay very soon. Quick note before the gameplay: do not leave any time through this gameplay. First match, 6 goals and penalties. Well, I'm not gonna try and spoil it. Second match, over 6 goals. Third match, 2 goals. But yeah, I think we played maybe 1 seasons match. I think I'm in Division 3 now, maybe 4. I don't know. I know I'm in Division 3 right now. And then we played matches in the online single. Okay, now moving into the clips for the game. The first clip we see here is actually just proving why this goalkeeper is godly. Look at that save. It doesn't really look good, but when you zoom in, slow motion, that's a lovely save right there to keep us in the game. We're 1-0 down. We didn't record his first goal, but here we see a nice little counterattack. Good pass by Besler. Zodis comes down, and he misses with his left foot. Now, he has got a 4-star weak foot, but he is right-footed. I think when I go into the tournaments, I'll probably put a sniper or a finisher on him just to improve that shooting even more. Hazard with a missed opportunity right there. The lag was ensuing in this game. Zodis with a lovely pass over here to Hazard, and that's the first goal for us in this game. It's 1-1. And that's basically just where it started. Right there, we scored. Now, he waltzes up like this. When people say there's no kickoff cheese in the game, you can just show them this game. Now, he scores a rebound goal straight after that. And then what happens? Oh, look at that. We resume the match. Hazard, nice little dribbling to Kante. Over there to Payet, to Hazard. And we score from the kickoff. 2 goals in what? 3 goals in what? 5 minutes? 4 minutes in game? Ridiculous. These are the in-game changes I did. I changed the formation, put Bradley at CDM, just like I said I was going to. We gave away a cheap little penalty. I'm sure that was a penalty. I might have got the ball, might not have, but we did not get a red card. Smalling comes up. Basically just puts that one away. Then Hazard with the dribbling of dreams. Zodis makes it 3-3. Looking likely to go to penalties, and it does go to penalties, which I've already told you, so I'm not sure why I spoiled that, but good first penalty there. Then Neymar, I'm not sure where Neymar came from, I'm not even sure he was in the squad in the beginning, might have subbed him on. Then Zardes misses the penalty. Then Giovinco over here, I think he slots this one away, yes he does. We then come up with Hazard, and we score again. Then I see that he's going down the center with this little like moving body, whatever it is. If you don't know how to do that, please watch on YouTube. Then we move up again with Alessandrini, slot that one away, nice little left foot finish in there. Then we see again where he's gonna go. Actually, no, we don't. I just stay down the center because I'm stupid. Then Kante, just cheeky little chip into the left-hand corner, and we win the first game. Very nice. As you can see, the match rating right there, the goals and the assists and the saves. We really did not deserve to win that game. Look at those stats. What the hell? 20 less possession. Oh my days. Well, we're just not going to pay attention to that. Second game in, we get fouled outside the box. Quite early on, Hazard, I try and do it before he actually does it. All of this gameplay is actually sped up just for the ease of the watcher, so it's not 10 hours long, this gameplay, because I did play 3 or 4 games. There we go, lovely pass of there, Alessandrini slots that one away, 2-0 up. Things are looking pretty good until he waltzes up and scores a low-driven shot over here. I'm beginning to get a bit panicky, then, as you can see, we try and waltz up again. We go, and I try and actually sweat this across to Alessandrini, but Zardes muscles his way through the defense and scores a nice goal. 3-1. Again, 2-goal cushion, pretty good. We give away another penalty. 2 matches, like literally 12 penalties, if you count the penalties. We've given away 2 penalties in 2 matches. The defense, I don't know. I don't really know if I gelled with it. As you can see, Zardes 4-3. That one does not go to penalties. The match ends, and then I'm going to show you the match highlights. Well, not match highlights, the match facts, and the rating, the goals, assists, and I'll show you the saves as well. This was way more even. I deserved to win this match. Was that against the same person? I need to check that out. Holy crap. Was that against... Might have been. I don't really know. Anyway, I think they might have had the same badge. I didn't actually record the clip for this first one, but as you can see, Alessandrini top left-footed shot in the 53rd minute. Nothing happened before that, and nothing happened after this Hazard goal either. Basically, we score that, and then nothing happened to the final whistle. So the final whistle blows, and I'll show you the match ratings over here in a second. And basically, go and buy this team. I really think it's a very, very nice team, especially the defense. Zardes was pretty good after I, got used to him. Alessandrini, perfect right wing, not even a joke. And basically, hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like, subscribe, and thank you guys for watching. And